pass. Reece James, Ziyech, Loftus-Cheek, Hudson and Goy, it's free! They are tearing up the event!
Hey guys, it's Oaks. Today is the day after the day before. Today is the aftermath. After being completely destroyed by Arsenal Football Club at the Bridge, let the agenda continues. Let the blaming game continues, because that's what we do in the Chelsea community. And listen, I don't blame anybody for having an opinion, because we are living in the free world. As long as you don't insult anybody, as long as you don't think that your opinion matter and other people's opinions don't matter, I'm cool with that. As long as we have some adult conversation, educated people talking, instead of calling people names, insulting people because you don't have any intellectual level, that is bad. But when you keep it clean and you tell the truth, I'm alright. I am alright. So, I've already made few videos about this topic. It's even painful to go back and start repeating the same things over and over again. I'm gonna just read some of the comments on social media to see what other people are thinking about the Thomas Tuchel and the Chelsea poor form. Who are they going to blame? We're gonna also discuss very quickly about Lewis Hamilton and Serena Williams, who apparently wanna have some shares at Chelsea Football Club. So listen, last night I made a video about excuses, and I said how Thomas Tuchel giving a lot of excuses, and blaming the pitch now is the lowest point in the Thomas Tuchel managerial career, because I think as a man, let's take it in the chin, right? We got punched by Brentford, we got punched by Real Madrid, by Arsenal, by West Brom. Let's take it in the chin. Let's be men and say, you know what? Hands up. I got it wrong this time. We're going to make sure that we improve in the next games. Not always somebody's fault. Not always the jet lag, the fans not singing. We overplayed. We don't have 5 subs. You know, the players to blame. It's Lukaku. It's Pulisic. You know, it's Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's Tammy Abraham. The weather is too cold. The weather it's too hot. It's the virus, injuries. Yeah, we all know that. And other teams are having the same issues too. That's what I said in my previous videos. And I got a lot of dads online, you know. Those people, oh, don't mention Frank Lampard. It is impossible in the intellectual level to make a point without bringing something to compare. And those people who are complaining about me, comparing the situation now and back then when Lampard was in charge, are the same people who made their career out of evil, out of sabotage, out of insult to Frank Lampard. So they don't want to hurt their egos. So you don't talk about it anymore because I'm going to look like a mug. I'm going to look like a stupid guy. So you don't make me look stupid. Don't say that. Don't mention that. But the same people are the same who are 24/7 insulted Lampard, bringing all kind of theories when he said the C19, injuries, players are not good enough. The same people were calling those excuses. Now under Thomas Tuchel, they say, oh, listen, they are fact. Tuchel is right. But back then, there were excuses, right? So I want to make a point about something. It's not like I miss Frank Lampard or anything. I don't get paid by anybody. I'm not a fanboy or a cartist. I'm the first who made a video to say, give Thomas Tuchel 10 years. Let him retire at Chelsea Football Club. I still believe that he's the best in the world that we can get right now. But My education doesn't tell me to lie. Okay, if I have to lie to make you happy, to tell you what you wanna hear so you can like me and subscribe and give me money, bro, keep your money, keep your sub, block me. Simple as that, because I'm gonna tell the truth no matter how much it's gonna cost me. And some people said, listen, other channel don't do that, they don't say that, and you are the only person who is saying that. I'm like, listen, that's why I'm different. I created my channels not to copy somebody. I created my channels also to tell the truth, because I had enough of those people sugarcoating us and lying to us 24/7, telling us what we want to hear just to make money and subscription. So I made my channels out of frustration, out of revolution, just to tell the truth. And the consequence of telling the truth is losing people. I know exactly what's going to happen to me. So you don't have to teach me. You don't have to educate me, because everything that I said, 120%, is the truth. And the truth hurt. And some people who are evil are not going to take the truth easily because of their egos, because of their evil mentality. So leave me alone or leave my channel. Just go. Subscribe. Block me. There's a block button there. It's very easy. Just one click away. Tick. Done. Blocked, so you don't see me anymore. All right. So let's go. Even on social media, I've been between big account, a big fight, because you can't criticize Thomas Tuchel. You can't say anything. People are gonna take it out of context and say, "Oh, now you are Thomas Tuchel out." No, just because somebody says the truth about one game or couple games doesn't make him a Thomas Tuchel out. But the truth needs to be said at the end of the day. Golly, what the world that we are living, where we are building our children, our future, we are teaching them to lie, and tell people what they want to hear. What the freaking hell is going on here? So look at all these comments here. Alex and CFC Daily, all those old big accounts, they are fighting between them. You can tell, hey, it's night like that last night, where Thomas Tuchel and the players get all the blame because they are right in front of our eyes. But really, this should be plenty to blame, going to the likes of Marina Granovkaia, Scott, and basically the board. So yeah, I've seen all kind of blames from many people. Everybody is gonna try to blame the guy that they think is the problem, and going even back to the recruitment back in the day. So it's impossible not to bring Lampard into the equation, not to bring other people into the equation, because that's the way it is. So some people say it's about the squad depth. Other people said no, has nothing to do with the squad. It has something to do with tactics from Thomas Tuchel, because he had other players sitting on the bench, and he completely changed the system and played people who never even played together one time and expect a result. That was the problem. So you can go yourself here and read comment from people and how people are fighting and blaming whoever they don't like, or blaming somebody, rightly so, because it was his fault. So managers, players, all of them to blame, and we have to be able to tell the truth. Tell the truth, regardless of how much money you're gonna lose, how much subs you're gonna lose. You have to teach your kid and the next generation to start telling the freaking truth. So let's go here, and Monster here says something very important somewhere. He told the truth about this, right? Although Lampard wasn't the greatest coach, he was 100% right in terms of wanting to get rid of some of these players. Only player I don't agree with is Rudiger. So he wanted Lampard to get rid of other players. He didn't agree with Rudiger. Of course, the rest is time to move on respectfully. Okay, that is his opinion. For some comments that I got, people telling me, oh, Monster ditched you or whatever. Monster was watching me when I started my channels. He appreciates me. We appreciate each other. We can go on each other at some point because we don't agree on certain things. But he's repeating exactly what I've been saying. Like under Frank Lampard, when he wanted to get rid of people, oh no, it's your fault because you don't know how to coach those world class. Now everybody start realizing that those so-called world class are just average players. So for people who commented like, oh, Monster, you have a problem with it. I don't have any problem. I never created a beef with anybody. I never ever got to anybody. I just do my stuff my way. Have you seen me to anybody's channel beg for anything? No. I do my stuff, and I know it's gonna cost me it's gonna cause me a lot of problems, but I freaking don't care. Listen, it's taking too much time. We are going to talk about the Williams. What do you think about the Williams taking some shares at Chelsea Football Club? Okay? So, if you want to read the story about the Hamiltons, Serena Williams, and also Lewis Hamilton to buy Chelsea Football Club, they are going to put some money with Pagliuca, the guy from Atalanta and the Boston Celtics. So they're going to have some shares over there. Just wondering, people, what do you think about them? For me, I don't care. In this point, just bring whoever is going to be better for Chelsea Football Club, because the end of the day, we're not going to have a sugar daddy anymore. We're going to just have people who are coming to invest money. They're coming to invest money to make money at Chelsea Football Club. And why not, if you can have two other great athletes at Chelsea Football Club, why not? I heard that Hamilton apparently was an Arsenal fan, but I don't really care at this point. Let me know in the comment if you would like to see them have some kind of input or some kind of influence in the Chelsea ownership. Some people said they just want the boy. Some people are saying it's better not. 26 million can't even finance our players' salary. Yeah, they have small money though. They're not putting that billion or something. They are just like John Terry, putting like 250 million or something like that. But hey, a brother here investing money, or a sister investing some money for the club in order to get some money. Make no mistake, nobody is coming to Chelsea to gift us money. They are coming to invest money in order to make money. No more sugar daddy. So it is what it is. Leave your comment. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Follow your brother on social media if you want. If you are somebody who accepts the truth, somebody who don't mind disagreeing respectfully, who has a little bit of intellectual level to have a civilized conversation, you are welcome here. But those people who don't have anything in their head, empty head, who don't know how to have a discussion, they're just gonna attack you, insult you, because that was what they do. Lack of intellectual argument, and they don't want to hurt their egos because of how evil they were with Frank Lampard or other managers. Now they don't want to feel bad, so it's all for their own freaking egos. But listen, nobody really cares, okay? Nobody cares. Bye.